It.
Happy New Year, everybody! Welcome to part 113.
Wait, no, it's not. I was lied too.
It should have been. It was snowing at my area, but no, we're still here in the radiation gate.
Nah, it's like summer weather over here.
Oh, lucky you! We got winter.
I want winter.
By the way, you remember what? You remember that Mohs kind of disappeared?
I kind of sounds like a jet engine. We're gonna. King K. Roll's about to take off in his jet.
God damn it! Funky, we need to make an airship to fly after him.
Here's one made out of barrels. Damn it, Funky!
Hey, it worked in DKC 2.
Damn it, Funky!
Up there.
There's Mohs.
I'm going for a body slam. Watch me go.
There's that fat bastard.
I just came back. From Applebee's. Their baby back ribs were amazing.
God. Man, he really let himself go during the holidays.
Oh no, he's always like this.
He's also literally lost his mind.
No, what was your first clue?
I mean that in the physical sense.
No, it's like he's literally lost his mind. No, what was your first clue? The fact that he misspelled prosperity.
He didn't They didn't misspell it. He's just pronouncing it wrong.
I'm going for a body slam. Wah 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 wah.
See, at least when Aerie got fat and ugly, she kept her
It's
brain.
a Pokemon. He literally turned to a Pokemon.
Goddamn.
Even he doesn't deserve this.
Actually, it looks more like he's from Kirby. He's got Nightmare's eye on his chest.
Look, that's a great joke. Saying
No, he's literally turned into Nightmare from Kirby. He's even got the eye.
No, he was speaking like, it's like, even he doesn't deserve this. Ha! That's a great joke.
He kind of does.
Yeah, apparently from my understanding, he's a complete pushover.
Oh yes, he is. He's a complete joke boss. I mean, he's a huge target. I mean, he's literally a giant target. He doesn't do anything but stand there and like use regular attacks.
I'm a fat boy. Ow, ow, ow.
I mean, look at this. I'm not even trying. Stop it.
One of his.
He can breathe acid on you.
Literally one of his attacks is barfing on you.
And he completely missed. Well, he apparently nuked Guy, but that's just because Guy has no magic defense, and that's my own fault.
I feel like my current level, I'd be able to take him on easy.
Oh, he's not hard at all.
From my understanding, it looks more like that. The only threat is that he's more of a spellcaster than anything.
He is. He's a complete spellcaster.
Which means he's probably...
And it makes sense as to what he got turned into. He's supposed to have the powers of a phone master, so yes, he would have the power to use magic now.
The only problem is, all he has is really crappy magic.
Well, his magic stat's high enough to almost one-shot you at this point if you don't have high magic, if you don't have phonic defense, but that's about it.
Why would you not have high phonic defense?
Well, I mean, considering Jade had like full HP and he almost died in one hit, but I mean, look, beat him in a minute and a half.
Is there a reason Joy Tear stole the last kill? I didn't feel like it. Oh. I didn't feel like it.
Poetic justice. Sort of.
Tear's like, can I have my last paycheck?
What paycheck?
Don't! I forgot to ask for pay.
I'm using you the entire game. What do you need a paycheck for?
No, she was talking to Mohs. Like, hey Mohs, before you die, can I have my last paycheck?
I don't know if she technically worked for Mohs or not. I think she just kind of had respect for him for a while until this happened. And
he literally is a blueberry from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I'm melting! Oh, what a world!
God damn it.
It's horrible.
And he's gone forever.
Good for him.
Mohs clung to the score to the very end. Even after becoming a monster.
Bad
It was
idea.
all about the score.
He truly believed that as long as
When
we
nobody
had
knows that
only
the
a
score was
the
secretly
world would
scored
be
to a football
saved.
game.
He was trying to
Shit.
save the world in his
What do you
own
mean the
way.
Redskins?
The Bears won that game, goddammit.
What do you mean the Redskins did make it to the playoffs?
Let's go to Elgin.
You mean the Bears actually won for once?
Master Van completes his replica world.
Actually,
This
wait,
will
the
all
Bears
have
are
been
usually
for
pretty
nothing.
good.
Let's prove that Mohs' way was wrong. No.
As if we need to prove
Let's
that.
stop Master Van and free Lorelei.
Isn't that
So we
what
can
we've been
build our
trying
own
to do the
future.
entire time, Luke?
If we're going to
They didn't
Elgin,
capitalize
we'll
Master
have to
that
pass
time.
through their anti-aircraft fire.
They don't always have.
Let's look
You
into
don't
the
have to
matter of
capitalize
military
But they
Master.
always do. But they
It's-
every time they mention Van, every time Luke mentions Van, he always says Master
Right.
Van, and that Master
Good
part
idea.
is always capitalized. Not that time, apparently.
Eh,
Grammar.
not like his real name is Master.
That's true. The only character I know of that was named Master was in Metal Gear Solid. He was kind of dead.
There's also the Master in. Oh, there's a lot of characters named Master in video games. Like the Master from Mega Man Legends 2.
I can't remember that one.
You don't find out about that until the very, very tail end of the game, so I don't blame you for not remembering.
Legends plotline really confused me.
It was very confusing, especially considering Legacy Legends 2's plot felt extremely rushed.
Let's go to the moon. By the way, you're the guy who's supposed to turn on stuff to make the world go around.
Well, I mean, they implied that at the end of the first game. They basically did what they did in the first game, which is like wait till the very end of the game to do all this exposition.
You see this plot in my hand? I'm going to shove it down your throat.
I'm not denying that. It's still a good game, but you don't play Mega Man games for plot.
Or, well, we play the classic games for plot, sort of. Shift the eyes.
What kind of plot?
You know, the plot where Dr. Wily totally doesn't take over the world.
The closest thing the games had to a plot was Legends and potentially the Battle Network series, because that was an actual RPG.
Well, what about X?
Zero had more of a plot than X did.
Apparently X just happened.
No, I mean, Mega Man X had a plot, then X6 happened.
Sigma.
Prove me wrong.
We go to X10, it's literally Sigma on life support.
Well, if they're doing what they're supposed to have been doing, in X9, it's not Sigma anymore because he's flat out dead finally.
No, it's like Sigma. It's like Sigma on his deathbed on life support, and the boss is just pulling the plug.
Anyway.
Oh come on, you know that'd be funny.
Well, like I said, he's already kind of he was already kind of half dead in Mega Man X8 to begin with.
I took over his body. Now I'm better.
And if we're taking X6 as canon, he was already a zombie in X6.
Brains? What do I need brains for?
It's like, oh, Sigma's back, but he's only half completed because we just threw him in at the last 5 seconds.
It's like we have all this expedition for the bad guys. It's like, oh, you defeated me. Oh, I'm so bad. By the way, Sigma's back. What?
It's like, God damn it, Gate.
By the way, Sigma's back. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks for that. I'm dead.
Damn it. Anyways,
I can make fun of that game for hours.
so could I. So that's why I'm saying we can get away from that for now. Let's focus more on Tales of the Abyss.
What is there to focus on? Defense.
Well, first off, we gotta make sure that, Van's not blowing anything else up. Now that we got rid of Mohs, we can try and convince people that we're stupid, that we're kind of following Mohs to, stop following the score because it's evil.
It's not really evil, just stupid.
Well, it's kind of evil. It's kind of causing the miasma to take over the planet.
Wow, that guy's glowing. I should get one of those.
Well, they sell them at the shop.
You're playing the box game again, aren't you?
No, I'm not. No, like, no, screw you. I do not need that freaking title. I do not care.
I got it on my first try.
Shut up.
Look who's permanently named Barrel Blaster, by the way.
Maybe it's just easier on the 3DS because you have a circle pad and not a D-pad.
Doubt it. By the way, have fun trying to pay that much.
Yeah, I have to give him 1,000,000 gold, and I do not have 1,000,000 gold.
Why are you trying to give him something you don't have?
Because I thought I had 1,000,000 at this point, and I was like, and then it's like,
That's not 1,000,000 either.
not 10,000, but
No,
whatever.
the 100,000.
Whatever. But still, it's a lot of money, and I don't want to do it.
That's 100.
No, because I have to keep. It's gonna be like rebuilding Lewin in Symphonia, where you have to keep coming back and giving him more money.
Why can't we just pay for the whole thing up front? Just throw money.
Actually, I think you might
Throw money back down.
Like, I think you can, but like I said, you need to have 1,000,000 gold. And if I only have 10,000, I can't go to 1,000,000.
Just keep throwing money at him.
I mean, once you give him 1,000,000, then the thing keeps moving forward. But it's faster to just grind up to 1,000,000 gold and just give them 1,000,000 gold right from the start.
Do you actually get to see a bridge being built, though? That's my question.
As far as I know, yes. But I
Because I wouldn't buy.
don't remember because I don't think I ever did that side quest. Because the first time I played this game, I looked up how much money I needed to get, and I was like, oh hell no, I'm not grinding for that much money.
I want my money.
It's like if I'm gonna if I'm gonna spend 1,000,000 gold on something, I'm not spending it on a side quest.
But I would say spend it unless you have when you have nothing else to spend.
Like, I guess the game's implying, like, if you didn't buy anything at all the entire game, you'd have 1,000,000 gold by now.
Lol.
Because you probably would by this point anyway.
Why would you not buy anything?
Because you're an idiot.
So are Knuckles.
Shut up!
La 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 la.
Anyway, now we
stupid.
got ourselves
Over here.
a little side quest thing with Florian.
I like how Florian's model is just ions.
That belongs to Ion.
Well, he is an Ion replica, so it should.
I know. I'm just saying. I just think it's funny. It's like they didn't even bother they didn't even bother making it any different.
And then Florian suddenly grabbed
Well, at
hold
least
of
he
him
has
and
different
ran off.
clothing.
No, it's just the exact same clothing.
So you're chasing him?
It looks different. And
Sucks to
it looks
be
a little
you.
bit different.
You suck.
And this can be kind of annoying. Oh, that's why, because he has a catalyst weapon.
Time for that right now.
I didn't even
There's
tag.
nothing
You didn't
wrong
even
with
tag
taking
me
a break
anyway.
every now and then.
You
Well,
must have a reason for saying
Doesn't matter.
So, let's play a little game of tag. Or would it be hide and seek?
Let's play a game. I can imagine shit. Let's play a game. Okay, tag Meteor Storm. No!
And look, it's just nothing. Look, it's just like going along with it. It's like, I got nothing better to do.
Yeah, why not?
I even heard his voice. He was like, "All right."
Yeah,
Going the wrong way.
I am. Shit. You're supposed to take the top left teleporter, and I screwed it
You
up.
just realized, oh crap, why am I here?
I did. I'm like, oh shit.
I'm lost. Help me.
Well, I mean, at this point it would take even longer for me to go back and take the right teleporter, so I just said, fuck it, I'll just run the long way.
It's your own fault.
It is my own fault. I never denied it. I went on there, I'm like, wait a second. As soon as I went on there, like, wait. I'm like, okay, which one was it again? I just like, is it this one? And like,
No, just talk to
crap.
the priest. They'll take you back.
Yeah, I
Then
know.
why aren't you doing it?
Because he wasn't
Yeah,
there.
he was right there.
Shut up.
He was right in the middle of everything.
We'll get to him, don't worry.
All you gotta do is talk to the one guy.
It doesn't take that
It
long.
takes forever. See, you talk to that guy. You just ran right past him.
Shut up.
Come on, man. I think you're just
Shut up.
realizing that one guy can take you back.
No, in fact, I completely forgot that. I knew there was a guy that could take you back to the beginning, but I couldn't remember which one it was.
It's not a specific person. They all do that.
They
yes,
all do?
they all do
I had
that.
No idea. I thought it was just one
no,
person.
All the people you talk to throughout this entire maze will take you back. That's what they're there for.
Shut up. We'll find Florian eventually.
Well, at least-
Don't worry. And we do more than just this in this
See,
part
he'll
too,
take
so
you back,
relax.
too. This is not even me rubbing it in. I'm just telling you now.
I understand that. Again, this is all entirely my fault because, like, I just picked the wrong teleporter. There is a teleporter that you can take that'll just literally warp you
To Ion's room.
right next to the room you're supposed to go
Actually,
in.
it
But
warps
I
you.
picked the wrong one
Actually,
by
it warps
accident.
you straight to Ion's room instantly. Doesn't actually sit you next to.
I mean, you can walk to Ion's room. It doesn't take that long to
takes
get
like a
there,
whole
as
two-
long as you actually get.
It's like a whole 2 seconds, and now you're back to where you started.
That's because I didn't realize that was going to turn me all the way back. I'm like, wait a second.
Just
Shit.
talk to the priest, please, for the love of
Just
Pete.
stop
No, no, actually, I won't.
it.
Bionic Arm Man would be disappointed.
Bionic arm, man. What?
In due time. In due time.
Oh, you mean Bucky?
Never mind.
He's the only guy I can think of that has a bionic arm. Well, except for, Oh wait, no, a lot of characters have a bionic arm. Never mind.
Bionic Commando.
Of course. That's why he's called Bionic Commando.
I forget his actual name. Just talk to him. Talk to him. Oh, talk to him. Come on, for Pete's sake.
God damn it, past me. What are you doing?
You could have fast forward through this, or just cut to when you go back.
Shut
It's
up.
called editing.
We're not that far away from where he
Yeah, we
is. Shut up. No, we're not. Okay, smart guy, you tell me how far away we
You
are.
are literally on like I think it was like the top floor of the place. He's on the first floor.
Well, if it would let me drop back down
Just
there...
talk to the guy across the room.
Again, I didn't know that all of the priests guys could take you back. I thought it was just one specific
No,
guy.
they all do that.
Because when they mentioned that before, they said talk to this guy, and it was specifically one person.
No, all the priests do it.
Well, I'm back on the first floor now.
No, you're not. You're not even close to the first floor.
I will be.
It just takes half the part.
Shut up.
You're only saying that because I'm right.
Not taking that long.
You're going up floors.
Well, I can't go any other place.
I feel like I should just skip ahead and see how long it takes.
See, he's right
we
there.
go.
Told you I knew where I was
Said
going.
you. That shit.
You said I just had to be on the first
Sure
floor.
you did.
Technically, this is the second floor.
Sure you did.
Your issue, you're not even part of this conversation.
That wasn't even your issue. That was me.
Art catalyst?
Anyways,
Here you are.
he also was not in Ion's room, so you were wrong on that account as well.
Was this staff Ions?
Mama. Mama.
What?
Mama.
Yes, it was. Well, actually, it belonged
Hey,
to his
Pamela.
predecessor,
Haven't seen you in a
Evanos.
while.
Mama. Mama.
Oh, yeah.
Mama.
Ivanos was trying
Mommy.
to resurrect the planetary
Mommy.
art, wasn't he?
Mama. Mom.
By the way,
Mom.
Pamela, we kind of killed our Yetta. I don't know if we mentioned that to you yet.
Mama, can we
I
borrow
don't think they
this?
care.
That's not something I can decide.
You would
Hannes.
think they would.
They're blind.
Let's ask Trudheim about it.
Florian, let's go back to our room, okay?
Okay.
Yes, let's play again sometime.
Next time, use the right teleporter.
Scrub.
Shut up, Florian.
What if Florian just turns out to be one of those gamers that insult you for doing it a long way?
Catalyst for the planetary phonic art in Phone Master
It's like your time for finding Florian was, wow, too long. You failed.
And you call yourself...
Even though it really only took me like 2 minutes.
I'll permit it, but please be certain to return it once everything is finished.
For all your complaining, it really didn't take me that long to find him. Sure, I could have found him like a minute and a half faster than I did, but it's not like I spent the entire part looking for him. I took a whole 4 minutes.
You got D rank.
If anything, I got a C rank. Shut up.
then E rank. E rank is just guy doing a handstand. it's like E rank. You get like a piece of stone that has Ash's face on it.
Anyway, for finding Florian, we get the Heart of Chaos, which is Tyr's catalyst
For some
weapon.
reason.
Well, because it's a staff.
It doesn't look anything like a staff. It actually looks more like a club.
Then maybe it's actually supposed to be Anis's, which would make sense because Florian had it.
I think that's what it is, actually. I'd have to look that up.
It makes the most sense if that's true. If it's hers.
Oh, now what?
Oh yeah, now and this happens automatically at a certain point. It just happens to be right after I got the catalyst weapon, and now we're gonna get a special little scene with Anis getting a new costume.
Mischievous demon. Looking for a demon. We got one with us.
Got one.
Did you say something?
Did you say something?
Your face said something.
Fuck you!
Anis, you come at the perfect timing. What now?
We're putting on a play for orphan children. Oh, but the person who's going to play the greedy, mischievous demon got sick.
My, that sounds like the perfect role for Anis.
Don't you think that's really rude?
Nope.
Fuck you!
Hey, I give you a paycheck, don't I?
You don't pay anybody. I'm not part of the military. Actually, wait. Yes, she is. What am I talking about?
Do this, and I give you money.
Okay. Even though Mohs is dead now.
Ba-ba-ba. I'm taking all your favorite candy.
Oh, god damn it. You
This
monster.
costume does not look suggestive at all.
What are you talking about? It looks fine.
Says you.
I mean, sure, it makes a 15-year-old look like she has breasts, but come on.
I'm just saying. Yeah, change candy to
And
money.
I'm just saying, too, so so I'm dealing with
Change
it.
candy to money, and that's totally Anis.
If she eats that much candy, she's gonna become overweight. Oh, Natalia?
You really are out of it sometimes.
How are you not paying any attention? Natalia, please.
It's going to play. Blech, I died.
Just like Ion. Oh, too soon.
Again, it bothers me that Florian is just a model swap.
Well, what else were they gonna do?
At least make it somewhat different. Like,
What, make him look like Sync?
no, more like, I don't know, make the costume a different color or something.
It would make more sense to me if he kind of looked more like Sync, because I mean they already said that Sync is an Ion replica as well. So
And then Anna's turned into Mew. Because apparently they can do that.
the mischievous demon turned into a Cheagle. Yay!
Because that makes so much sense.
For some reason that doesn't make me happy, and Mew got all the applause.
Nah, I got all the Yeah, you're just jealous I get all the girls.
I am a girl, so why would I matter about that?
No, that's not even Ion, that's Mew.
No, that's what. And that could be Anna. Like, I already am a girl. Why would I want more girls? And Annis has the little devil title. So if you want her to wear that stupid outfit, you can.
I'm sure some pedo out there would want it.
Well, it's not like it's that revealing. She has far more revealing costumes than that.
Sadly.
She's 15. She's 15, Japan. Come on.
Apparently 15 is still legal in Japan standards.
Yes, it is.
Or maybe that's six.
And I'm
Actually,
not gonna
wait,
get any more
wait.
into that.
Actually, it might be 16 now. Think about it.
Regardless,
And in
cultural
this time,
differences and
and this
whatnot.
I think Anne's is like what 10,
No, I think Annis is like 13.
13. Yeah.
13 or 14.
Even so, it's still. Eh. Yeah, it looks cute enough to the point where it's not bothersome.
Yeah. She has better looking outfits, though, in my opinion.
Use this costume if you want to show off.
Now everyone gets nicer costumes later on, except for, I still think Luke's Viscount outfit that he's wearing right now is the best one he gets in the entire game.
It makes me look important.
The only other one that looks better is one that I can't get on a first playthrough, which is his Berserker costume.
Yeah, you can only get it on a second one. I've seen that, by the way. It
Yeah.
makes it look like he has a neck brace.
It's just a really big trench coat.
No, I'm just saying. You look at the costume, and it kind of looks like Luke has a neck brace on the entire time.
I know, because the collar is so freaking big that it covers his face.
It's like Luke fell down the stairs and he cracked his neck on the way down.
Every time he's in a cutscene with that on, you don't ever see his mouth move because his collar covers up his mouth.
He's trying to be his own original Naruto character.
Naruto before Naruto, because I think that came out a little bit after this game.
You mean no? The manga was already out by this point, I believe.
Oh, the manga was out, yeah.
I think the anime
Touche.
came out a little bit later.
Yeah, the anime came out, I think, in 2008 or something.
And to the
But anyway.
audience, don't think I'm ragging on Naruto just out of blind hate. I tried to give it a shot. I couldn't sit through the pilot.
I couldn't
It
either.
just-
I blame...
I banged my head on the wall so hard that I think my nose started to bleed.
I blame the dubbing for being god-awful.
I blame Naruto's voice for being god awful.
Yeah, and I blame the dubbing for that.
It's incredible when I would rather watch 4Kids One Piece than watch that ever again.
Hey, we technically have Sasuke right here.
No,
Same voice
don't
actor.
care. Anyway, we got Stu. Stu,
Yep.
why are you making Stu at 4 in the morning?
Because I lost control of my life.
At this point, he really has.
God damn it.
Mom, Dad, this is replacement me. Watch over him.
You just tell the others what I told them. Ion never died.
Ion's still here. He said we prefer to call him Florian now.
Anyways, now we've done that.
Florian comes off as this one person who just plays Smash Brothers just to see what happens whenever he gets their final Smash for the first time. It's like, yeah, I got a Smash Ball. What do I do with it? Oh no, I killed myself.
Press B. Press B. What's the B button?
Oh no, I lost it.
Anyways,
Uh,
I'm trying to remember what the next thing was because I kind of forgot.
road trip.
Considering that side quest took a little longer than it should have.
What's next on our list? Road trip.
Oh no, we're going back. Oh, I remember what we're doing now.
We're back in Batical, right?
Yes, I think I'm finishing up the Arcane Arts subquest.
I thought the Viscount counted that as finishing that.
No, getting like the last Arcane Art for Luke.
Again, I thought the Viscount costume counted as such.
No, that's a separate one. That happens after. think that happens after Luke almost vanishes. So I think that's supposed to imply that his parents know he's dying, so they're trying to care for him as much as possible before he passes away.
You know, like
So it's like, oh, for all of your good deeds that you did for stopping Mohs and Van and stuff, you're promoted to Viscount.
You sure?
I think so. Oh, okay, yeah. Here we go. Yeah. I remember what we're doing
By the
now.
way, we have parents. By the way, Luke, you have parents. Did you forget? Okay.
That's right. Now I remember. Okay, this is
Chef Guy.
chef cooking thing. I don't remember exactly what this gives you, but
It's Chef Guy.
chef guy.
it's just guy dressed as a shy guy with a chef outfit. Who will be the chef? Oh, it's anybody. Okay.
Yeah, you can choose anybody. You could be a total dick and say Natalia because the game canonly says Natalia is the worst cook in the game.
I feel like poisoning my parents. Natalia, you go.
You get the reward regardless of if they like it or not.
It's funnier if they don't.
It is funny. That's why I like it. If you pick Natalia, you pretty much automatically get the worst possible thing you can get.
Again, I think it's funnier if the worst cook does it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I was debating on choosing Natalia, and I'm just like, no. I'll stereotype Tyr even more. I can't believe I just said that.
I wasn't listening.
I said I was debating on picking Natalia, but then I'm like, nope, I'll just make Tyr an even bigger stereotype. Although she probably is a decent cook, considering all the stuff that Legretta taught her anyway.
Double funny if Tyr's wearing the maid outfit.
Yeah. And you can tell based on what the food looks like if the guy's gonna like it or not.
Why is that?
If you choose Natalia, then all the food looks like molded.
Is that what that is?
No, I chose Tyr.
Yeah.
And like the way that, like for Tyr, it's like it looks like it would be bad, but she's actually a better cook than she thinks she is. And then like if it's your best cook, then the food looks like normal food.
Miso stew.
And I will never use it, but I'm getting it just to show that it exists.
Whoa!
And then you can also get... And for doing that, you can also get a special title for every character in the game if you master every recipe in the game. Which, by the way, takes for goddamn ever.
Screw it!
It's like you have to cook the same recipe with every character like 100 times so that they master it. It's not worth it, and it costs way too much money to keep buying more and more ingredients.
Whoa!
But anyway, now that all those side quests are done, that's pretty much all I had to show off for this part.
Well, bye, maids. We'll never see you again. Like I care.
Nope.
I don't really care for either of you.
There is one other side quest that I still have yet to show off, and that was because back then I didn't have the money for it. So we're gonna go back to Ketterberg and give that guy the frickin' money that he wants to build that stupid maze thing that he wanted. Because I want to at least show that
So
off.
he's like Luther?
Solve my maze.
You want to advance plot, solve my maze.
God damn it. See you guys in the next part, and Happy New Year.
Blah. Here's to a lousy new year.